In this video, I'll guide you through how to fix an unsupported file type in Google Drive. If you've ever tried to open a file in Drive and seen a message saying it can't be previewed or isn't supported, don't worry. This usually just means the file format isn't one that Google Drive can handle directly, and there's a simple way to work around it. I'll walk you through the process step by step, and by the end, you should be able to open or at least preview your file without that error. Let's start with the first thing you need to do, which is download the file from Google Drive to your device. Open Google Drive in your browser or the app if you're on mobile, and locate the file that's giving you the unsupported type message. Right-click it or tap the three dots next to it and choose the option to download. Give it a moment to save to your computer or phone. It's important to know where it's being downloaded, so check your downloads folder or whatever location your browser is set to use. Once the file has finished downloading, the next step is to open it with compatible software on your device. The exact program you use will depend on what kind of file it is. For example, if it's a document with an unusual extension, you might open it with a word processor that supports that format. If it's a video, audio, or image file, use a media player or photo viewer that can handle more formats than Google Drive. Many third-party apps support a wide range of file types, and often your operating system will suggest a program for you. If your default app doesn't work, try an alternative. Sometimes free tools or more advanced editors are better at opening uncommon formats. After you've successfully opened the file on your device, the next step is to convert it to a supported format if necessary. This is usually the key to making it work properly in Google Drive. Look for an option inside the software like Save As, Export, or Convert. Then choose a more common, widely used format. For documents, that might be PDF, DOCX, or a standard text file. For images, JPG or PNG usually work well. For audio and video, formats like MP3, MP4, or MOV are often easier for Drive to handle. When you choose the new format, save the converted file somewhere easy to find, such as your desktop or a dedicated folder, so you don't confuse it with the original. Now that you have a converted version, you're ready to re-upload it to Google Drive. Go back to your browser or Drive app, open the folder where you want the file to live, and use the New or Upload button to add your converted file. You can also drag and drop it into the Drive window if you're on a computer. Wait for the upload to finish. You'll usually see a confirmation or a progress bar that lets you know when it's done. Once the upload is complete, try previewing or opening the file again in Google Drive. Click on the new file, and Drive should either show you a preview directly in the browser or open it with one of Google's built-in editors like Docs, Sheets, or Slides, depending on the format you chose. If it opens correctly, then the conversion worked and you've successfully fixed the unsupported file type issue. If you still see a problem, you may need to repeat the process and convert the file into a different supported format, or check Google's list of compatible types to make sure you're using one that Drive can handle. And that's it. By downloading the file, opening it with compatible software, converting it to a supported format, re-uploading it, and then trying again in Google Drive, you can usually resolve unsupported file type messages and get back to working with your content.